Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any run.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The bowler looks really confident. Going with pace now. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Misses everything. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need... Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. India 17 for 1.
Another steady over. We'd want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Shreyas, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
They'll get at least 1 here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the fifth over. India are now 38 for 2.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now 40 for 3.
Mulder has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Oh, what a chance. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. KL Rahul in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Dubé, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Bavuma will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Hardik out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Pandya muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good shot. A beauty.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And dropped. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nine runs added there. India are 80 for... Six.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Super shot, that. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd is electric right now.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. They've gone up here.
Yes, nice bowling.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 85 for 6.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice bowling.
Pandya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the total.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowling fielders look really confident. They'll get at least one here.
Oh, that's nice bowling.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's nice bowling.
Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a confident appeal.
Hardick watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, that's nice bowling.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 103 for 6.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Finds the edge. South Africa with a massive shout and safe hands from the keeper.
Rana, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The batting team are now 106 for 7.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, that's nice bowling.
Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's nice bowling.
End of the over. India are now on 112 for 7.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nice bowling.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 17th over. India now on 119 for 7.
Dug that out well.
Yes, nice bowling.
On that nicely, good defence. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 121 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. Hardick watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the 19th over. India now on 126 for 7.
Maharaj with a huge appeal.
Well bowled.
Oh, leading edge. Fielder was in the vicinity but couldn't get hands to it. That has scampered through for a very cheeky single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nice solid defensive
Oh,
shot.
yes, nice bowling. Oh, well bowled.
Another defensive
Nice
shot.
bowling.
End of the 20th over. The batting team are now on 127 for 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 21st over. The score is now 130 for 7.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's Paul.
Into the 22nd over. The batting team are now 136 for 7.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yes, nice bowling.
Into the 23rd over. The score is now 140 for 7.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, well bowled. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
for 7.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. South Africa with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Couldn't get it through the field.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 27th over. India allow on 159 for 7.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Jansen coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Massive outside edge. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
End of the 29th over. India allow on 172 for 7.
Dug that out well.
Oh, well bowled.
On that nicely.
Nice
Good defence.
bowling.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 30th over. India allow on 173 for 7.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that just didn't stick. Shot. Should be runs here.
Oh, well bowled.
Edged it.
End of the 31st over. The score is now 174 for 7.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Rana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle. Rabada showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Oh, well bowled.
End of the 32nd over. India are now on 177 for 7.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice bowling.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Mulder back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident.
Yes, nice bowling.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. There could be a couple if they hustle. big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, well bowled.
End of the 34th over. The batting team are now 184 for 7.
Fortune back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss.